Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 24 of my Rags to Riches High School Years edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're still on a quest to try and get Hugo to increase his followers by enough so that he can complete the admired icon aspiration. So because of that, we're having another party, a dinner party. So he is cooking with little Harold, and we invited a whole bunch of people over. And I did make all of them, except for Harold, who can't be a hosts. But I did have Hugo start it. I don't actually know that it matters for this because I have noticed that the social bunny followers seem to go up of everybody. I don't even know if you're a guest, if it maybe goes up, to be quite honest. So, oh, look, I sent Herbert to go do his, I don't know if I'm getting the H's right. This is the Harold, Hugo, Herbert to go do appear on Llama's lair, and he got his work done. So he has done his work. I almost didn't have the party because they all had so much to do, but I just decided it's going to be his birthday soon. So I figured let's just try it. If it doesn't work, I'll just cheat because he has over 250. And I have played in a different save. Let me just call to meal and then I'll keep talking. Not working. Maybe he can't call to meal. And that's not actually, I meant to be on Hugo. And call to meal. There we go. So I have tried another save where my Sims weren't gaining any followers, by doing the usual postings and whatnot. It's like he has to try and scrubberoo himself, and we may not have enough food for all the people here. Are you hungry? A little bit. We could have you rally the troops. You're a little hungry too. I think we need to rally the troops. The only one, Hugo, you're not hungry. Good, you didn't grab some food. But you do look, as I already said, you need to scrubberoo yourself. So where are you? He did also lose some, I don't know where he is. Okay, let me just select him. Oh, he's sitting down. Oh, he's not hungry. He ate. That's why he's not hungry. So we're going to have him scrubberoo himself, and you know what? He's just going to focus. I bought them all new computers. Well, I bought new computers, except, that's the other thing that happened. Harry did get to level 3 of the computer club. So he's now also a captain. So we have 2 captains. And I'm just trying to get him to do some chatting because I'm wondering if that will help increase the... let's have you come and clean up. That will help you with your scout badge. The more talking might help increase the number of followers you get. This is me speculating. I don't know. So when I was playing, my Sims hadn't been getting really any followers, and I noticed that, doing these social events, going to the special events where they have the rallies and stuff, that they seem to, the next morning, your count went up. So I did that with them also. And in their case, because they hadn't been gaining any at all, whereas they had, because I didn't realize the parties were causing their numbers probably to go up, because we've had so many parties, really. Here's going through this, that they were under 250. So they had a party and it put it over 250, and then I had left it on the admired icon. I think do I have it right? Admired icon aspiration. And so when they went over 250, it counted and completed it. So they didn't actually need the 250, but I'm not sure if you need more if you're already over 250, because the game doesn't seem to recognize it until it sees like a 250, sees it go past a 250 milestone, which is you have more than 250 or 250, that you gain at once when you're already over 250. So it's still, to me, a bug, because you shouldn't have to go over, it says have 250. It doesn't say gain 250. It says have 250. And even if it was gain 250, then, that's kind of dumb. It's probably another one like the Spot A one where it doesn't count properly because it just can't keep track of it. But if you happen to be on it before you hit 250 and stay on it when you actually go over 250, then it does seem to complete it that way. It's just if you happen to be like me, where you're going, well, it says have, and you shouldn't need to be on it, and you go over it, then that's the thing that it looks like Hermione is doing a painting. I think she needs some excellent painting, so I may as well switch her over to the painter extraordinaire aspiration. And I think you don't need to do any work, but you do need some fun. Why don't we actually have you come here and get the mail and see what other special treats we have there? Because I think maybe I probably should switch. Much as I don't like the business career, I probably should put Hermione in the business career, because that's the one that the, so he got the mail. That is the one that this is supposed to help with. So let me see what he got. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I thought he did get 3 packages. We will... I'll do that. I'll teach him anyways. But we may keep him around and keep him a child, and then maybe when our twins age up, they can teach him manners and conflict resolution, and they can help get their skills up. So someone just leveled up and got a broom and a familiar. Can we see who... Oh, I opened... Oh, that was actually pretty good. That was actually really good. Because the thing is, we would get more because Hermione is now in this. Like, more of them in general. Oh, that's kind of not. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna sell... Not the... I'll keep the familiar there, but I'm gonna sell things like these... And those are bonsai buds. We don't need all of those. I will keep this and we'll sell those. So we'll sell all of that. So we just get a few things. So that's why they have, the 3 of them have the cheaper laptops, because I checked and they were still the low-end laptops. I had not replaced them yet. So he's got rid of some stuff in his inventory. So yay for that. He keeps being very playful. Did you ever clean up? Come clean up, because that will help you with your thingy. So why don't you come in now that you've done that? We may as well, like I said, we're just going to try and do some of this talking and hope that we get more followers at one go, because I would really like him to finish it, because their birthday is, I think it's on Sunday, but I might actually do the same thing with them and have their birthdays on Friday and hope that we can graduate them. But like I said, I'm going to just play a little bit, continue to play a little bit off camera. And has she done her... She has not done her work. I don't know if she's done the rare product. Oh, she got a masterpiece. Very good. I don't know if she has... See, they're saying it's technology. I wonder if she's not actually done it because she doesn't get to the computer, because I keep asking her to do a rare item review and she never does it. And the thing is, she doesn't get paid for this job. It's kind of... I think that, like, it says that she's supposed to get paid 110 an hour and like 91 an hour, but when they work from home, they don't get paid that. Okay, so she doesn't seem to be doing that. And what are you doing on our computer? I locked it. Why don't we see if she can at least do this live stream with a friend? So we'll live stream that with, sure, go ahead. I didn't even know you were friends with Salim. So, because that job is coming sooner, very soon actually. So she may not actually get that done in time. But luckily she got on. And he's playing a violin and our party's almost over. So let's come do some more chatting. Thanks for coming. He is still a teen, right? And we have a gold party. So we're going to wait until the morning where we can see... Oh, he needs some fun, but he also needs to do his homework, I remember. So I will be back to show whether or not it actually worked. Because I'm not sure if it did. Of course, I won't know because it won't show you. If I look now, it wouldn't actually show you what it was. But I will double check what the count is. So we can see what it is after. I'm not sure if it's like 6:30. It's sometime in that time in the morning where the count seems to go up. So I'll be back. Okay, so his follower count went up by 407. But it did not work for having the 250, even though it went over that amount. So I have had that work with other sims, but this did not seem to work. So his count is going up, but it did not complete this. And I had it on the whole time, did not move it. And unless it's just a lag and is going to do it afterwards, we will try one more party. And then if it doesn't work, I will definitely be just cheating to complete it, because he obviously not only has way over the 250 that he needs to have, he has, you know, he got more than 250 in one go there. So, but I'll be back. Oh, we have a pop-up. I'm gonna lower emotional control because that's an easy one. Though actually he does need to go do some volunteering because he is feeling distant, and I find that can help with that. So I might just actually go with this one because we can send him volunteering. And I'll be back. Another night, another party. So, you know, it's a long shot because we saw our followers increased by more than 250 with the last party, but we'll try it. And I said I'd try this one and then I would cheat it, but given I'm planning on aging him up on the Friday, I could have another one tomorrow night after, but it's late because the party's already been going for a while. But I, you know, was having them get things done and all that stuff. I don't know what she's doing. You can release a track, so why don't you go do that? And then you can produce a new track. And I would like to get their money over 200,000, so I need to have a yard sale. I mean, I probably have more seed packets in their inventory, but I'd like to get some money that they can all earn. And she should just come and collect this. And let's just focus on Hugo. Needs some fun. He seems to not do very well with fun. We're going to talk to our guests and thank them for coming. And I guess thank again for coming. Looking for something nicer. Ask about the food. And discuss interests. And I should stop her from burn that track. So I realized in a previous part that I was not paying attention to the tasks. So there's get a lot of extra funding and get extra funding. So this one, it tells you right there, get extra funding is to contact an angel investor successfully. So I had sent her to get a lot of extra funding and she was successful, but then the boss was disappointed with her and I couldn't figure out why. But then I had the same thing happen with Hugo, like the last sim night where I sent him to appear on the Angel's lair and it came back successful, but I noticed in his case that the work task was still outstanding, and I looked at it without even looking at the tooltip because it tells you in the tooltip. I went, oh, it says get extra funding. I need to do the other option. So he was successful in time and he got his whole measly 10 simoleons, which I think I don't know if there's a bug report, but obviously they should be getting more than 10 simoleons. She gets 14. I think because she gets like that boost, but yeah, it's not very much. So I'm going to have her make some more dragon fruit seltzer because we have some pictures, including a masterpiece, which I may or may not have pointed out. I know she got one and I had shown that one, but Hugo got a masterpiece too. So we're going to start fizzing seltzer right here. So it's worth 2,452. Obviously, we could just sell it on Plopsy, but we don't need they have all max their entrepreneurial skill. Let's go get the mail because it looks like we probably have, you know, the mail that some more packages, and let's have him do some more chatting with his guests. I'm hoping this will help increase. I mean, I don't know how many more than 250 in one go you need to get, honestly, because he has he's got the ability to do massages. Like just regular massages, obviously not romantic massages. They're under-friendly. They're from the wellness skill. So let's take a look here. And we got 2 because we would have got 1 for each of them. So we got a little cheap camera and we got another boom box. She doesn't have as much in her. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. So I gotta set this and just clear out some stuff out of her inventory. that we don't need anymore. That is unreleased, but we'll keep it, even though it's only normal. And this is, we're just going to sell it. It's not worth enough. It's not worth sending. But she's got some snapdragons and some roses and some bonsai buds and these glow orbs and quill fruit. And the rest I should just stick in the fridge. I'm going to keep, for now, the couple of lilies she has. So she doesn't have that much. She obviously has a lot of dragon fruit, but I'm keeping them to make these dragon fruit seltzers. I don't know if we have any more in here. We have 2. We have some baked Alaska. We have, this is not worth very much. I'm just going to sell it. It's just not worth it. And even our frags, I'm just going to put back here because there's no point trying to sell them. So we're just doing the same old, same old. Maybe while we're doing the same old, I don't know if we can have a party. Oh, Hugo has a major crush on Molly. Well, I don't think we're going to do anything with that one. I don't think Molly's going to return that. So thanks for coming. And if anyone does any cleaning up, he should do some cleaning up. He lost his star. He was sad about it. I was trying to get him to get his mental skill up. Can you not play here? Like, I tried to get you to play. And I don't know what you were doing there, Harry, but he is over his distant phase. So I sent him, Harry, and Herbert volunteering. And it did seem to work for him. It did not seem to work. Oh, he's done his homework. I didn't even know he'd done everything, like all of it. So he's got his homework, he's got everything done. So I guess we could just have him. Nah, there's no point having him do that. I'm going to have him go to space because he's got enough time before he has to go to school. So you're going to go explore space while this party is going on. And, you know, obviously they have their goal. I'm just going to continue to have them socializing, and I'll be back, you know, with the sort of 6-ish in the morning if we complete the aspiration. The party just ended. It went a very long time, and I checked. He's got 1375 followers. We're going to try and ship these on Plopsy because I don't know, one was sitting there for a while. I got a notification I saw for the one, and we have TV season premiere today, and that one's sold, and we'll ship that one on Plopsy. Oh, and I think someone got paid for their work. Their whole 10 simoleons. It's such a ridiculous amount. It's a ridiculous low amount. So she is researching a business plan because she has to get extra funding. And Harold, I had him playing with Ash so that he could get his thinking skill up. Is there enough time? Can you watch this TV season premiere? Oh, I didn't mean for you. I meant for you. You probably should rally the troops, or someone should, because you look like you need your needs helped with. So, okay, so it's 6:30. So we're going to check again and see. It didn't automatically complete, so yeah, like I said, we'll do it one more day just because his birthday is going to be on Friday. He got 165. So it makes sense because of the silliness of how it's supposed to be 250, but it didn't work. Yeah. It's just annoying. And this is another reported thing about this, showing that it's always 0 minutes. Like that it doesn't change. And see, that was yesterday's follower up, Kate. And that might be, maybe it's tied to why there's issues with this. I don't really know. But anyways, one more attempt. And then it's time for Jeets. So why don't we might end up having that attempt in the next part. I'm going to stock the table and have a yard sale is what I'm going to do to see if we can get over that. Well, obviously we're going to get over the 200,000 because we're going to have a few royalties today. Though not that much. They don't have that much right now. and we can't tend the table till she's done. And are you watching the TV? No, because I never told you, so you can do that. You may as well stop playing and rallying the troops. So I'll be back when we're having our yard sale. So I've sent them all on their own, and they're still here, but they are going on their own to school. Oh, Harold got a scout badge, and now I'm having a yard sale. First off with this table. I don't know I'm curious what the baked Alaska is worth, and our seltzers are excellent, normal, and a masterpiece. So that was the normal one that I just looked at. I think we have stocked everything there, so yep, we have. We sold one thing. Probably not the cheapest thing. The cheapest thing is probably the baked Alaska, would be my guess. Okay, what are you guys? You're doing your homework. It's taking some time. You're gonna go to school, and you don't need to study anymore. You should just go to school. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to do homework with Harry. So we got that one with 1,100,000. So we got, actually, that was a lot of money for that baked Alaska. 6,400. It was more than the normal dragon fruit seltzer. Interesting. He's almost done. I'll let him finish before. I won't bother trying. Plus, it seems to take forever for them to respond when you try and cancel things anyways. So we'll just stick with that. We'll wait for the mail, get one more mail, and then I'll probably get her to do her work. Does she have work for the evening one? Or is that's for the morning? The only reason I would maybe not have her, and she's not counting for the throwing the parties, is, yeah, if I was playing this just for myself, I probably would send her to university and then have her go to work, but it takes way too long to do university unless you use mods to shorten it. How did we get 23,444 twice? So, okay, we're going to stop tending this. And we're going to try and stock this, but we got over the money, so we have obviously... so we're going to tend the table. But we may as well just sell the stuff that we have. Prices are already marked up. This one, the prices weren't marked up, so obviously I had bought the table. I never used it. So luckily it came in handy for the dragon fruit seltzers and the baked Alaska. That was quite a lot. Hugo. Yeah. We're gonna lower empathy, and he can go do some volunteering. So he doesn't have a lot of time to do volunteering, to say the least. So let's we're gonna return it. I don't know what that phone call was there. Colon cram. What do you mean it works? Just starts like his work started at 4:30 in the morning. That didn't make any sense. So let's try this. See if we sell any more. Or we're gonna have to have another yard sale. Oh, we sold another one. 10,852. 2,400. Okay, so we're going to have her start another yard sale. And the table is fully stocked. So I will have to send him... Yeah. I'm gonna have to send him volunteering tonight. There's a lot to do when he gets home tonight, given I want them to have their birthday tomorrow, and they probably should go have their final exams. So we'll, just get through this sale and see if we sell any more paintings. And then I will have her, I probably could have her already complete the fortune aspiration, because we obviously have earned it on our own. I knew I had sold some from, the seed packets, so I just wanted it to be like even higher. But their house has, oh, he got an excellence bunny. Oh, okay. He got a performance loss for the cola consumption. Okay. All right. So just trying, and then what is this? It's dirty. Oh, it's probably because this needs to be cleaned, or is it because of, oh, the garbage is so full. Sometimes it seems like my maids take that to the dump, and other times it doesn't seem like they do, so I'm not really sure. But once we finish this sale, I may not just, yeah, it might not be helping to sell anything, to have it dirty. She's been chilling. No wonder she doesn't like it. She's neat. She's probably doubly, triply upset about the messy garbage can, which I probably should just replace with a regular one. No regular one. Well, a regular one, but I meant mainly with a... Okay, well, we didn't sell those paintings. She is done. We're done with our yard sale. I think we're at 312,000. We can have her complete, and I'll do the same with the others. There we go. She got that done. I don't think I can do it because they're at school. I can't remember, actually. So I'll put her back onto the Nerd Brain. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!